Well, hello, sports fans. Well, last night, drove out to the Sunshine Bridge, connects St. Petersburg to Bradenton, Florida. Big bridge. And the idea was to show you the lighting of the bridge, the various colors they use to light the bridge. Unfortunately, on the way there, we hit rain. Real rain, heavy rain. Couldn't see much. Sure couldn't see the bridge. We got over the bridge, turned around, came back, pulled off at kind of an overview where we could view the bridge. Couldn't see a thing. So stumbled along in the dark, got back, went to St. Petersburg. And there, we went to a very special place. Once a year in St. Petersburg, they have a special event for Christmas. And they haven't had it the last couple of years because of COVID, but they opened back up this year. And we're going to take you there. So, hang in, we're going to be on the way, we're going to get you there. Now, do me a favor. I need you to subscribe to the channel. I'm at 76, need 24 more subscribers by the end of the year. Got a ways to go, so we need your help. Get your friends, whoever, get them to subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you anything to do that. You don't get bothered by it. The only thing that happens if you're a subscriber is you get a notice that a new video is out. That's it. So, with all that said, let's go into St. Petersburg and show you what we're talking about. Well, here we are, downtown St. Petersburg. We're going to Tropicana Field. That's where the Tampa Bay Rays play the baseball. This stadium is quite interesting. It was built in 1986 on the build it and they will come basis, trying to get a baseball team here. The Rays didn't move in until 1998. Although the park opened in 1990. It was originally called the Florida Suncoast Dome. And took 8 years to build it. They tried to get the White Sox. They tried to get the San Francisco Giants. They had expansion. They lost that to Miami. And finally, though, they got a baseball team. Well, by the time the team started, they had to remodel the park, and that cost about $25 million at the time. Well, sports fans, now you're wondering where in the hell is he at this time? And I gotta tell you, I'm at Tropicana Field. That's right. This is where the Tampa Ray baseball team plays, and I've been here for a number of games. And I can tell you it's busier tonight than it is when they have a ball game. So what's going on here? Well, they got a Christmas show going on. That's what's going on here. See, what's the name of this thing? This is, let me see if I can find it. Enchanted Christmas. It's rather expensive too, by the way, to get in here, but this place is busy. Now, to get in, you pay your money online, and you pick a time when you can come in. You can't come in before that time, because if you do, they won't let you in. They only let so many people in a time period. And if all these people are in there right now, I can tell you this place is jammed up with people. But I'm going to go in because I'm a brave soul, as you know. And I understand I've got a stalker here again somewhere. Be following me around in there. So we're going to try to get a couple shots in this place and see what's going on. So hang on, I'll see you guys. So where do they stand now at this park? Well, the Rays want a new baseball park, so this one's probably going to be gone for too long. Where they're going to build and where they're going to be, nobody knows for sure. But this is the stadium. Now, I've been here for many a game. I find nothing wrong with this stadium, but all the baseball people say, oh, it's terrible, it's terrible. Now, you tell me, does this look terrible to you? I've heard it said that it's outdated and a little outdated. Well, I don't know where. They've remodeled it almost every year. It gets a facelift. But on tonight, this is Christmas. And everything, not everything is open in here, but most of the bars and most of the food, a lot of the food vendors are there. The guy there in the left corner never did catch that ball. As you can see, very clean, very neat. I find nothing wrong with this stadium at all. But we're here for a different reason. This is called Enchanted Christmas. Sponsored by Hallmark. And this is the largest illuminated indoor show in the world. And I'm going to take you around it a little bit. Now, it comprises a maze. This is the outside of the maze, and this way here, this lighted way, takes you into the maze. And that's the top of Tropicana Field, and that's the walkways, catwalkways up there. It's one of the reasons they complain about the park. Once in a while, a ball will hit that. So we've entered the maze. Hi to you too. There's the big tree. It is tall. This is the maze. Now, it looks pretty simple until you try to get out of it. It leads you into one section, which leads you into another section. It may lead you into another section or may not. There were a lot of people, but once you get in this big building, and they spread out, it's not bad at all. There's that catwalk. People trying to figure out which way to go. This kid thought he'd stick his hand in there and grab him a little red ball off a tree. I think he did make it too. Found myself wandering back to the same areas in this maze. I thought at one time I'd just follow somebody else. Well, that was a mistake. They didn't know where they were going either. And there's these little refreshment bars as you go around. You need them because if you get lost in here, you need something. Even got a whale. The stadium is interesting. There's an upper deck, which they do not use. And since they don't use it, it makes it a small ballpark. They have special flooring that they put down over the field. And I believe you can get a wheelchair in there. See them? Baby carriages and so forth. A lot of lights. And I ended up back here with the whales. This floor, as you can see that child there, when you step on it, they light up. Even got entertainment. Yes, there's an ice skating rink. Yeah, remember now you're in Florida, so you don't see a lot of good skaters here. Seems like the most popular thing was to hang on to the railings. This family was interesting, a beautiful family. The little girl came up to me and said, "Would you take our picture?" With my camera, I said, and she said yes. So there they are. Beautiful family. The kids love this because they can walk through the lights themselves. I've seen a lot of them tangled up. See Mama trying to untangle the lights. There's one, he's got it tangled up.
I already got it.
Balloon never did go up. Well, it certainly is a noisy place, but it's quite a place. Just pan around here a little bit. We've walked through this maze. About time to try to find our way out. We'll try to get out the way we came in. Dead end here. See you down the road. Well, I've tried 4 times to find my way out. Even though you could see the lighted area here, like this. This is it. Finally made it. You could see it, just hard to get to it. But old Ben doesn't give up. Nope. He found his way out. And when you go out, then around the stadium, inside, are the vendors. You can get, well, you can buy all kinds of things here. And there are food vendors and drink vendors. And there's a lounge where you can sit and enjoy your food and take a break. This is also the area where you go down and buy you rent your skates to go skating. Gotta give these Florida people credit, they try. This is Hallmark's house. Now, if you're looking for cheap, this is not it. It's rather expensive to get in here. And there's where you return your skates. And nothing in here was a real bargain. And there's the bar. We passed that on the way in. Never was real busy. That guy still hasn't caught a ball. So we will escape to the darkness. Whew, that was a walk and a half. There were quite a few people, but it wasn't as bad in there as I thought it would be. You can get around pretty good. If you're ever down this way in Christmas time, I recommend you come down here and see this. Your best bet is to go online and get your ticket and your parking. You get your pass, go in there. There's places to eat, stuff to drink, and places to relax.
And buy stuff.
And lots of places to buy stuff. All kinds of stuff. But the display is beautiful, and it will tend to wear you out a little bit if you walk around all of it. So we're gonna head out here. We see you guys down the road. Parking here is very easy to get out. And we're going to be downtown St. Petersburg, and this is the area, Central Avenue. This is the main drag that goes all the way out to the beaches, to the west of the beaches. And this is where a lot of your nightlife is, and the only place, but lots and lots of eating places, drinking places, shops of all kinds. Now we're in Treasure Island. You can tell Thunderbird there. We're heading to Madeira Beach. Going over the bridge. And there's John's Pass right here on the right. We're going to go through John's Pass, take real quick. And this time of night, there's not a lot of people down here. Even the bars there weren't busy. See you guys next week.